All right. Oof. So there. I hope that pleased you all. An official AVGN discussion. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? How do you guys feel about like the movie? Are you guys fans of his? Did you like the movie? If so, I'm sorry.
I think if people liked the movie, they wouldn't be so excited to hear what we had to say about it.
You think?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah,
they hated it too, so they just wanted
I'm
us to shit on it?
I'm going to assume hate was had by all.
Sure. I would believe that. I would absolutely believe that, only because I thought it was really bad. But, ooh, a key. Oh my god, what?
I keep seeing repeated comments that I am louder than you.
That you're loud? Oh, I know. I keep moving. How do I use it? How do I use it? What happened? Oh, fuck. I keep moving.
How about I move my mic away? Is that help?
No, it's on my end. You keep doing what you're doing. I keep moving away. You know what I'm going to invest in? My next nerdy investment is a proper articulating mic stand.
Okay.
Because this is a problem that we have when we stream as a group, and this is a problem that I have when I stream solo here, is a good mic placement. Because, in order to get the best sound, you need the mic right in front of your face. But I can't put the mic right in front of my face because, like, that's where my keyboard... I guess I could do it now. I can't really put the mic in front of my face because that's, like, where my keyboard is, and that's where my desk is, but I'm playing with a controller now, so I probably can. I don't want to put it right in front of my face because then it's in front of the game, So if I had a nice articulating mic stand, I could put the mic kind of where it is now. We'll see if this works. Mic placement is tough. I should really just get one of those headsets. One of those awful headsets that have the mic attached.
Mm-hmm.
The problem there is I have glasses, and those headsets push my glasses against the sides of my head.
I can't move away from the mic when I cough. I'm wearing a headset. So you have to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
Yeah. Deal with it. Confirmed.
You're gonna catch Ebola from the stream.
Ooh, fun. Stream Ebola.
Streambola.
Streambola. Oh, this is a neat weapon. I have like a little like articulating punching arm that can give me like infinity jumps. That's neat. And I find that to be neat, though a little unwieldy. Yeah, all right.
It's fine.
That gets an official from Rich Evans.
I'm not playing, Jack. I have no idea what the experience of using the punchy infinite jump arm is.
Sure. You know what? That's fair enough, Rich. One day, we're going to get your computer up to snuff, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, because then we can take turns streaming. And
maybe with the next subscriber check.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I think we can do that.
We
can do that. We'll see. All right.
I'm very much looking forward to it. I'd be able to co-op in Risk of Rain.
That's true.
I know you talked about trying that, but I know it runs like a slideshow on my computer for some of the higher levels. Yeah. I can't imagine trying to do multiplayer at the same time would help that problem. So
you don't think?
No.
Yeah, because and I was planning on Risk of Rain just because this game is very much like Risk of Rain, but also we'll just see what else we want to do. We can do whatever we want all the time.
And I won't be getting a Mac check because most all of my old games aren't Mac games.
Right. No, and Rich, I have a Mac because for a long time Well, I mean, I like Macs a lot, but also for a long time I was a Final Cut editor, which ran on Macs. And I'm not a Final Cut editor anymore, but now I'm just into the Mac now I'm into the Mac lifestyle, the Mac world.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm hooked. Now I'm hooked on all things Mac. In fact, oh, see, this is the problem. I'm not by my keyboard anymore. Fuck. I have my microphone where my keyboard is. And in this game, I need to press E to pick up things. Oh, I want that aim thing back. That was a great item.
Well, don't die.
Oh, shit.
What's the problem? Don't die.
Don't die. You're right. I just need to get good, and then I'll be fine. There we go. Now we're rocking it. Rocking it. Rocking it. Rocking it, robots. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I say that a lot. I say get out of here a lot. I'm working on that. I'm working on all the little things that I say to keep some sort of like audio going.
Yeah.
Because that's really what I'm doing.
I would like to get Linux just so I don't have to deal with Microsoft anymore. Because I don't trust Microsoft at this point. I mean, it seems like they want to make tablet operating systems, and I don't want that on my PC. That's a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if is Valve still doing their Steambox thing? Is that dead?
No, Steambox is still technically happening.
Technically, what happened?
It's like it's in forever beta. You know, like Steam, it will be ready whenever Steam feels it's ready, and not a moment sooner. Because fuck y'all. Because Steam is a bunch of idiots, and they want to give you like quality products. Oh fuck, I died. And so as of right now, there is no official release to an official Steam box. You can get a Linux machine and run Steam OS, but Steam will release it when they are good and ready to, and they don't want to release it until they have their controller figured out.
All right. Well, see, my only thinking there is, I think once that happens, because that's going to run the same games that you play on PC, right? Pretty much. It's going to be pretty much seamless. The Steam, on a PC and Steam on a Steam box, right?
Well, like right now, the games you can see what runs on Linux, because Steambox will be Linux based.
Yeah, but I mean, basically anything that would run on Linux, you could run on the Steam box, right?
Oh yeah, it'll just be Linux. So absolutely.
See, I'm thinking once the Steam box is out, there would be encouragement for games to come out on Linux.
Absolutely.
And if I had a PC that, well, I guess it's not. Is it still a PC when it runs Linux?
Here's the thing.
Windows is considered PC. Whatever.
Windows is considered PC, but all PC means is personal computer.
Okay. So a desktop running Linux, you'd probably be fine with games if more things were coming out on Linux. Because of the Steam box. It was a horribly inarticulate way to say that, but that's what happens when I try to talk.
You mean magic happens? Absolutely. I'm interested in the Steam box. It looks really neat.
I don't care at all.
You don't care at all? All right.
No. I'm vaguely curious about their newfangled controller, but I doubt it will replace a mouse and keyboard for me.
No.
For shooters.
No, it's one of those things where people are going to use what they already want to use.
Yeah.
Which is fine, by the way. Which is kind of the great thing about PC gaming is you get to make that decision for yourself. Right? People who complain about me using a controller?
I make light of that, but yeah, you can use a controller if you want. I really don't care.
Oh yeah, no, not for you.
It's fun to bitch at you about it, but I don't give a shit.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll take that. I will take that. Shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. Shit. Where's my... That's gonna have to change. There is no controller option for picking up items. So every time I pick up an item, I have to hit the E button, which is now on the other side of my mic stand. because I wanted to test out a new mic placement to make sure that people can hear me. Where's my aimer? There it is. Got my aiming mabop, which I love. Feel like we're gonna rock this.
You got your aiming mabop back?
I got my aiming mabop, my laser pointer here.
So that means you'll die any minute now.
Pretty much.
How do you get health in this?
There's little like boxes that get like, oh, here, you'll see in a second. A little box dropped and I popped it open and it gave me a health thing.
Okay.
So there's little boxes. I unlocked a TNT launcher. What? Do I get to use it now?
I don't know.
Apparently not. I unlocked it, so...
Maybe it happens randomly when you shoot.
Oh, sure. Oh, no, I think, like... I get it now. I think it's just... I've unlocked an option. The option of playing with it. Get out of here. Rock monster. Have I already made a B-52's joke? I'm pretty sure I have. It was a rock monster. Down, 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 down. Enjoy the B-52s. Unironically.
I absolutely love Rock Lobster.
As you should. It's a great song. It is a great song. B-52s in general. They know what's up.
It's a love shack. Something, something, don't know the lyrics.
Wow.
I'm horrible there. I'm horrible with lyrics. Songs I like, but don't know the lyrics to, Jack.
If you see a faded sign by the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
That's good.
I mean, I was waiting for you to get in there with the...
I'm sorry. It's not gonna... Love Shack!
There you go.
Love Shack,
baby! It's the Love Shack, baby! I've got me a Chrysler, it seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
That is a fine impression.
Yes, I do a fine Rock Lobster impression. Or a guy from B-52s, whatever his name is. For anyone wondering, because I'm sure there's at least a couple of you now saying, why does Jack know so many of the lyrics to Love Shack? One, it's a great song. So that's not a question you could ask yourself because it's a great song. Two, for a long, long time, Jack was a wedding DJ. So I've heard Love Shack about 1 million times. So I just know all the words. Ooh, this seems like a useful ability. Because that's what happens. When you are a wedding DJ, you play the same goddamn songs every single goddamn week. E button. This is like a new game for me, is how I can press my E button more efficiently. Oh my god, they're giving me all sorts of jams now. I'm just trying to think of more lyrics to Love Shack. Oh well, I won't dwell on it. You know what? I'm not going to dwell on it. Tin roof rusted. That's what it really is. Oh shit. Don't die. I feel like I'm doing good this round. I don't want to die. That's what I'm going to try for. Not dying. It's something I haven't tried yet. Not dying.
Oh, silly Jack.
What?
I don't know. Just commenting. I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
What do you want out of me? God damn it!
I mean, some color commentary.
I'm here, aren't I?
You are here,
Fuck.
and I really appreciate it.
I give you color commentary of things that happened a minute ago.
Yeah, that'd be really helpful.
And you just blew up that thing, and then you just blew up that other thing. Gems lying all over the place. You just blew up that thing. And you just blew up that other thing. The gems lying all over the place.
That's the worst color commentary I've ever heard.
This game really does not need a play-by-play announcer.
No.
Then you blew up that thing. Then you blew up that other thing. The gems all over the place.
Literally, you just need that on a loop. There are gems all over the place. Oh man, that's really funny, Rich. I'm not gonna back into the goddamn thing this time. Oh god, that did not kill me. I'm really happy about that. We are.
Is there anyone that works at RLM that isn't in any of the videos? No. Which is really our problem because we don't have crew. It's like that one of the last, I don't know if it was the last Best of the Worst or the one before it, but there was like an issue with Jay's audio through the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's because there was nobody available to listen to the sound, and we had no idea that Jay's mic was on the fritz until after we filmed the episode.
Right. This is a constant problem.
Yes.
This does not help. This does not help. This is a constant problem. But, Jesus Christ. And I'm sure, like, it's a hard problem for people to kind of get their head around. But it's, you know.
When you look at behind-the-scenes things for movies and whatnot, there's, like, people all over the place.
Yeah.
And then when it's our stuff, we're in an empty room, and everyone available is usually on camera more often than not. I mean, Mike and Jay are in scenes of Space Cop at the same time they're directing the movie.
Yeah. And by the way, not just directing the movie, because that happens all the time. Like, directors act in movies.
Yeah.
But, like, so they're directing the movie. They're also setting up cameras, setting up the lights, setting up the scene, taking care of craft services if there are other actors, like making sure that, like, actors have rides there. They're taking care of everything. All the little things that normally, like, production assistants or associate producers would take care of. That's all stuff Jay and Mike do. And Rich and Jesse and any one of us who's there at any time. We just take care of everything. Okay, we've gotten to the giant metal worm again.
Do we have craft services? Do you mean craft macaroni and cheese that we make ourselves afterwards? Yeah, kind of nice. It was okay.
Shit.
You're back at a boss. All right, you pay attention to the boss. I'm gonna look at the chat. Am I a member of the Screen Actors Guild? No, I can't act. You have to act before they let you into the Screen Actors Guild.
No, that's not true at all.
Rich's Bears got craft served by the Patriots today. That's very true.
Nice. That's also very funny. Fuck. Oh my god. I somehow beat him.
If you get your movie published like Len Kabaczynski does that pretty much guarantee more revenue?
God.
Let me read the rest of that. How are you even marketing Space Cop? Well, we're going to do it like we did our other movies. We're marketing it ourselves. You'll just be able to buy it on the website. And I don't know that Len makes all that much over his movies. I know years ago, me and Mike made that Oranges movie, and that got, quote, distributed, and I think we made like $5. I mean, there are low end distributors that'll just, buy the rights to something and it'll be in like in a Walmart in a 40-pack
Yep.
for $1.
That's how we find some of the best movies. You know what? You know what might be a terrible thing to say?
What?
I have yet to see your Oranges movie.
That's fine.
Do you know that?
It's a fine thing that you haven't seen it.
I'd like to see it.
There's parts in it that I really like. But...
I really like. I don't know if it's in the movie or if it was just like a web spin-off thing, but the Let Us Pray. Short,
that was a web spin-off thing. The Let Us Pray one. Yeah.
Fucking, I think that's
the
most
zombie
hilarious
clip
thing.
is in the movie. The fruit zombies.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the movie.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. So you said you made $5 on that. That's pretty exciting.
I don't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't much. It did not make back what was spent on it.
Yeah. There is distribution deals. There is something that I keep hanging in my office at all times.
Yeah.
And it is a reminder to be more careful.
Okay.
Hanging in my office. Oh, yep, there it is. So I can see it at all times. Is a contract. Back when I was in a band, we met up with a guy who owned a record label, and he was putting out a compilation. And it was really exciting because, like, he liked our music and wanted to put our song on a compilation. We're like, "Ooh, cool!" And for anyone who's into music, that's how it works sometimes. Is you get this compilation from a record label, and that's how you discover new music. And we're like, "Oh yeah, that'd be great." And he's like, "But what I'm asking all the bands to do is kind of all the bands pooled together to help me put out the compilation, and then we all split profits from it, and that's how it works." And I was young and naive at the time and thought that it sounded like a killer deal. A record label wants to put out my music even though I have to pay for it. And so we did it, and the compilation has still yet to come out. And we find out later that this guy was kind of a known shyster in the local music scene, and this is what he would do. He would find young bands, get them all to pitch in money, and then just never put out the compilation. Yeah, he was a scumbag, basically.
Yeah.
And he would just wait until he found his next batch of impressionable youngsters. And his trick was he never put an end date or a completion date on the contract for the compilation. And so I could call him right now and be like, "Hey, what about that compilation?" And he would still say, "Yep, I'm working on it." Even though it's been, years. As long as he says he's working on it. That's how he would do things. And so I make sure to keep that within eyesight at all time, to remind me of some of the shysters that are out there, and to remind me of some of the fun mistakes that I've made when I was younger. Oh well. So yes, I can only imagine it's much the same with movie distribution deals. Only hopefully they're not as shady where they're making filmmakers pay for them. But yeah, give me the rights to your movie. Your movie will be able to be seen in Walmart, huh? That's a big. And then once they always have a line. Once I recoup losses. Once I recoup losses, you'll be able to split the profits. But recoup losses could mean anything. Just a bunch of assholes out there.
Yeah.
Bunch of assholes, Rich, everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm surrounded by assholes. No, dickheads. What was the Spaceballs line?
Oh, God.
Was it assholes or dickheads or
assholes? I think it was assholes.
Was it assholes?
Everyone's an asshole. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
His father's an asshole. His daughter's an asshole.
First major asshole. Good stuff.
So somebody asked, now that we've met Len Kabasinski, is it harder to make fun of his movies now? Is it weird to make fun of his movies too? No.
No.
It's Len's a nice guy.
Yeah.
But his movies are still Len Kabasinski movies.
Yeah.
And I don't see that changing anytime soon. which is a fine thing, because I enjoy Len Kabasinski movies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, yeah, he was fine. Like, we were talking technical aspects of his movies when he was there. And, you know, sure, we probably weren't as harsh or comically jokey about them, but
yeah,
the man is aware of his movies. And I won't find it any harder to make fun of his movies for being exactly what they are.
How self-aware is he of his movies?
He's the wonderful level of self-aware where he knows, he understands that they're not great. He thinks I believe he thinks they're better than they are. But also, this is something we talked about before. Like, we've recently watched some movies that were kind of at Len's budgetary level.
Yeah,
and
Warren is enjoyable.
Huh?
Warren is enjoyable.
What are you saying?
They weren't the movies we watched at his level.
They weren't as
yeah.
Yes. Oh, and you know, like, I was hearing something way different. No, they were not as enjoyable. Len's movies are legitimately special.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, a lot, you know, we will sling criticism at them, but also there is something very special to Len's movies. It's the fight choreography. It's the care that he puts into it, even at such an incredibly low budget. Where that man deserves a little bit of praise and a little bit of grief, and hopefully we give him both. Right? That's all you can hope for.
Yeah, I'm sure people have sought out his movies since he was on Best of the Worst.
Yes.
And if they haven't, they should.
They really should. Oh man. Oh man. Curse of the Wolf. Curse of the Wolf. Though, you know, we talked about this week. Which one is our favorite? Warriors of the Apocalypse is sure something special.
You'd say that one in particular?
Oh, I don't know. That one or Fist of the Vampire?
Fist of the Vampire.
Yeah.
They're all special in their own way, Jack. Fist, Curse.
Maybe Fist, because Fist introduced us
Ninja Prophecy of Death was kind of
Yeah, that was definitely minor Kabasinski, to use Jay's coin of phrase.
Yeah.
But I think Fist of the Vampire was the first time we meet man who can kind of read, right?
Yes.
And
he is amazing.
He is amazing. And that fight scene...
It makes me feel good about myself on camera.
That fight scene that they show in the Best of the Worst episode is from Fist of the Vampire. Where it's just the exact same two shots over and over again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, good. I needed that. I needed something like that. That's great.
Somebody said they saw Wendigo on HBO?
Oh, really?
I don't believe it. I flat out don't believe that stuff.
Wow, Rich. It could have been on a thing. I don't know. HBO is still a 24-hour network. They have to fill time. It can't all be True Blood.
That's when they show Shawshank again. Or was that TNT that used to show that all the time?
TNT, that's TNT.
Okay.
Just show Shawshank again. That's really funny.
That's the solution to any gap in your programming. Just show Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit. I need a box, Rich. You goddamn box.
Troll 2 was on HBO. Troll 2 is Troll 2.
Yes.
Troll 2 is an infamous movie.
Yes. There you go. Maybe, was it, wait, and was it HBO proper, or was it like one of the, like, HBO 3s or whatever?
I don't know. Are there 3 HBOs now? I haven't.
There's a bazillion HBOs by now.
I haven't had any version of HBO since I was a kid.
Yeah, no, neither have I. Neither have I. They are starting soon, though, the HBO Go standalone app, which I'm very excited about. Because I enjoy a lot of HBO's programming, but I just have to wait until it comes to Amazon or whatever. Because I don't want to have to pay for cable and then HBO on top of it. But I'd pay a little money every month to watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So
that's the kind of thing I don't mind catching up with that on DVD or something at some point. You know, I don't need to subscribe to HBO for that. It's like $30 a month to rent an episode of Game of Thrones. Sounds ridiculous.
Sure. Yeah, I could see that. I'm with
you. It's
like
a $30 rental that you can only watch at certain times.
Shit. I'm up against the big worm again.
Rich doesn't care if he's hip. That is very true. I don't give a shit. I dare to be nerdy.
You do.
Yeah.
You do, and that's what we like about
you. Have you beat this worm thing yet?
I'm working on the worm thing right now.
But have you done it yet at all?
Yeah. The last time I beat it, and then like the super power up that comes with beating the worm. Apparently, I didn't get to it in time, and so I missed it for the next levels, and I died like the level after the worm.
Okay.
So we're working on it again.
He comes with a super power up, even.
Yeah, you beat the big boss, and you get like a super power up. Oh, he got me this time.
Oh, he got you?
He got me. How long have we been going? An hour and a half already.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
Don't make me play the All-Star song again, because I will.
I know you will. I know you will.
I just hope everyone noticed. It got a little bullet heli there towards the end because it was an underwater stage, and so you kind of got to swim a little bit. I was mad dodging some attacks, and I felt
you were. I'm actually kind of shocked you lost because I saw some of that mad dodging.
Yeah, I was really happy with that. I'm gonna give this one more go, and then we're gonna take a little break.
All right.
Okay. Oi. Confirmed killed by worms? Yeah, I can't beat this worm. Oh, that's a good question. Someone is asking, what is a movie that you will never watch on Best of the Worst, but has gotten lots of requests?
The Room. Has that gotten? I don't know if that's gotten a lot of requests, but that's one everybody knows.
Yeah.
We've seen it before. There's no point in doing it.
Oh, Lodi. Yeah. The Room.
Like, as far as requests go, I don't pay much attention to requests in the first place. So, I'm not entirely sure what all has been requested in the past.
A lot of people request a lot of the same stuff.
Your best chance to get a movie watched on Best of the Worst is to send it to us and hope it's something we would be interested in watching.
Yes. I think we've talked about that before. If you send us a physical copy of something, we are exponentially more likely to watch or play or anything in. Mostly because we're lazy. And if you don't send it to us, we just won't get around to getting it. I'm trying to think of what are the big requests.
I'm not even sure, to tell you the honest truth. I know a lot of people seems like they request bigger movies, right?
Yeah.
Or at least we get sent bigger movies. And there's no way we're gonna. Oh, I'm trying to think of what any of them would be off the top of my head, and I can't do it now. So much crap gets sent to us.
So much crap gets sent to us.
And it was typically, if it was a big name Hollywood release, we're probably not going to do it.
Probably. Tap. E. Oh, goddamn. Oh, good. No, I like that one. Or I don't like that one. What? Oh, I thought that was the magic. Make my aim better. It was not. Not gonna be a good run. I can feel it already. That's alright. Alright. Yeah, you know what? That's such a good question that I can't give you a good answer. I'm really sorry.
Somebody's mentioning Tremors. Tremors 1 would never be on Best of the Worst. Tremors 1 would be on Best of the Best.
Tremors 1 is a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. See, if you're the kind of person who would even suggest Tremors, you don't get it. You just hopelessly don't get it.
It's really true. Tremors is a great movie. Tremors is a movie that understands exactly what it is at all times.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie.
Executes what it is perfectly.
Yes. Yeah. And I think that's the problem that we run into the most with the stuff people send in is like, you know, how many copies of like, you know, Jerry Maguire at the studio.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is a bad movie. And it's like, well, that's not really what we're doing. So. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll still take it and donate it. We'll donate it to Goodwill in your honor. Because they could use a couple more copies of Jerry Maguire. Much like we could use a couple more copies of Nuki. Don't know if you guys are up on the whole Nuki situation, but we're short a couple copies of Nuki before we can make our grand Nuki plan happen. So. That's
not even funny.
It's so funny.
It's not even funny.
Every time I say it.
You or Jay, every stream.
I know.
It's no crocodile brain.
Is no. Oh, I mean, but what is?
Lion brain. Don't you know the lessons of life?
I've never learned the lessons of life. This is my exact problem, Rich.
See, would we ever watch some of Ed Wood films? Some Ed Wood films?
You know, maybe there's a classic best of the
that's
worst
almost
to be had.
You know, I mean, too well known.
Maybe, I don't know. It's a tough call.
We typically go pretty obscure on
we try.
Best of the Worst. Well, Best of the Worst is all about discovering things we didn't know about.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Well, the other reason we try to go obscure is to make sure that none of us had seen it before, because that's important.
Yeah.
As far as like getting our genuine reaction to stuff. Where if one of us had seen it, or if enough of us had seen it, and probably most of us had seen all of Ed Wood's stuff. Good questions, though. These are good questions. I like this. I like where this is going. I like what your lion brains are coming up with. You guys are not being crocodile brains. And by the way, we're in the same boat. That lion brains is good, right? And crocodile brains is bad?
No, we're not in the same boat because a lion brain is like a crocodile brain.
Oh, I guess that's true. In my head, crocodile brain is worse. Like, you don't want to be a crocodile brain. You want to be a lion brain.
Okay. Me personally,
yeah.
I would choose lion brain, but
sure.
That's only if human brain is not available.
Right.
Which it was when I was born, fortunately. So I had human brain.
Congratulations. Still trying to figure out what I got. Some sort of reptilian something.
But they're both bad.
They're both bad in context of the comment.
Yes.
because they're
Look
both.
lion brain like lion brain. That means he's calling you a lion brain. He's calling you a crocodile brain.
Yeah, look, crocodile
which
brain.
which is like a lion brain.
And both of them are bad because they only run on instance.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Just beautiful.
We know what he meant to say,
Yep,
but
we absolutely did.
that's not as funny as what he actually said.
Nope. That man created some gold. He created some gold, and he didn't even know it.
I know. And he was ashamed of it after the fact.
As he should have been. The way in which...
If he were smart, he'd milk the 15 minutes of fame, you know?
I mean, he has a Letty Play channel.
Yeah.
That I will not forgive him for. If you mistype your YouTube username, that needs some more attention. The fact that he has a Letty Play channel.
They're asking me to read the comment.
Oh, you should, please.
Here's the thing. I actually don't have it memorized because whenever I try to say it, my brain automatically starts correcting it. So I've tried doing it, and it's more coherent, which is not as funny.
Every single time you correctly say stuff, it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny.
The alien doesn't have eyesight.
Yep.
You stupid, fat, skinny fucks.
That's close.
It's pure instance. Look, crocodile brain, like lion brain. Don't play the game. Uninstall it. This is where I get foggy. This is where it goes right into don't about things you don't like. Is that Don't about things you don't like. Do you know lessons of life? Talk about things you do like. Twat.
Twat. Apparently, a bunch of our fans from across the pond are upset with how we pronounce twat.
Well, go to hell. I'm not gonna say twat because that just sounds weird.
Twat is
No,
incorrect. Absolutely.
It's twat.
It's twat.
Like what? Twat.
Twat. I agree with you. I'm just relaying as I moderate our YouTube comments. That was one of the biggest ones. Is people were really upset with how you said twat, but I love it. Twat. I love how you say twat. I think it's hilarious, and also the correct way to say it. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. I'm gonna die right fucking here. Shit. There it goes. Yep. Oh, twat. Look, crocodile brain. Like, it's like you're a lion brain. Don't about things you don't like. Do you know lessons of life?
The reasonable version. I like it.
Listen up, you dumb, fat, skinny twats.
You're doing my poetry slam version.
We had a couple different ways we wanted to do that. I wanted to do Rich's angry read because I thought that was like the feeling of the comment. There was anger in the comment, and Rich wanted to do like a beatnik poetry reading. We went my way only because we couldn't get the props in time to do it Rich's way. But I like yours.
You'd need a beret, a turtleneck, and a stage set.
Yeah, like a stage and like a little mic stand and uninstall it.
Can you give me some clicks?
Yeah, sure. You want to do it?
Yeah. Alien doesn't have eyesight. You dumb, fat, skinny fox. It's pure instance. Look,
Crocodile brain, like lion brain. Don't play the game. Uninstall it, you boring twats. Don't about stuff you don't like. You know lessons of life. Talk about stuff you do like. Twats.
Oh.
Oh man, that's great. Oh, apparently I'm here now. That's great. I think, and that would have been funny as well, but we just didn't have the set in time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're snapping and clapping for you. That's good. That's really.